has become a real artiste when it comes to using body language and being able to maintain his balance on a sideline or in a corner of the end zone.
He has got to know exactly where this is. He has to concentrate on the football. I don't think you can turn that around. That's highlight stuff there.
No, I don't know that any replay official could take a look at that and say he sees enough to say no way.
Cal Lepore,
this is an old
referee, is the replay official.
This is an old defensive back up there.
The play stands. It's third down.
Yeah. Well, you would expect the boos in New Orleans, but that's a sweet play by Chris Carter and Randall Cunningham.
3rd down and 5 now for Philadelphia, just outside their own 45-yard line.
Somebody needs to tell Jim Moore there's a game going on here. He is cool, calm, and collected.
4-man rush, pressure from the backside, and the dump off is incomplete, intended for Tony. And that time, Pat Swilling came charging in along with Ricky Jackson.
And both of them decide to put a little mustard on things, and I don't blame the Eagles for coming to Randall Cunningham's defense. You got 2 guys in black jerseys on top of your QB. You can't let that happen. You can't let that happen. Now give Swilling credit. Swilling's the guy that really makes it happen from the backside. Boy, these 2 guys can play a little ball here now.
Swilling so quick, leading sacker on this New Orleans Saints team. I think they were just crawling off Cunningham, and they were celebrating, and I think a couple of the Eagle offensive linemen wondered what was going on back there.
Actually, Ricky Jackson knocks down Pat Swilling. But still, the Eagles offensive line, you turn around and see a couple guys on your QB.
Rick Tootin with a wobbly kick. Morris has it at the 15-yard line. Can't get a block, and Frizzell stays with it and ends the play at the 15-yard line. As New Orleans takes over deep in its own territory, 12:49 to go in the 3rd.
Different demographic bunch of fans out there.
Well, I think so. It's made a lot of my albums wake up, I can tell you that. There's some more gold and platinum on the wall thanks to Monday Night Football, no doubt about it.
You've been our 4th man in the booth, and all your rowdy friends have been with us.
Well, it was a great thrill. You know, it was a dream come true to introduce some Monday Night Football. That's America.
Monday Night.
Yes, sir.
Dalton Hilliard on 1st down picks up about 3. Multiple Entertainer of the Year, country western, Hank Williams.
5 times Entertainer of the Year.
Like that multiple.
Please, 5.
So I know you work Bakersfield a lot, too.
And I've got surprises for 90, too.
What do you got planned for us?
Well, we got some albums and some singles and a new road show, the Lone Wolf Tour and the Lone Wolf album. And it's kind of like a football. You make goals and plans, and you hope to reach those goals.
Say, this guy's got a van that makes John Madden look like a Jeep.
Yeah. He's also got a ranch that makes some states look small.
Why couldn't we have been singers? Well, we certainly have enjoyed you being our 4th man. We wish you well, Hank.
Thank you very much, Fred.
2nd and 7, and the pass is almost intercepted by Andre Waters, who drops it, is trying to convince the officials that he fumbled it, and they don't buy that. He's trying a pass intended for Perryman.
Trying to invoke the 1 bounce rule.
Right.
Maybe if they didn't see it, I get to keep it.
Hank, I think a lot of people wondered if you were a Monday night fan or if you were a football fan. I think we got that cleared up last spring.
Oh, yeah.
Finished the recording.
I've been a football fan all my life. I used to hang around the Oakland Raiders when Kenny Stabler and John Madden were there. And, of course, Terry Bradshaw and the Pittsburgh Steelers, my goodness. And then Dallas and Roger Staubach. It's been a part of my life and now a very big part of it.
3rd down and 8 for the Saints from the 18-yard line. Fourcade under pressure, down he goes at the 12-yard line as Clyde Simmons gets credit for the sack.
Hank, again, our thanks for dropping by again. Thanks for kicking off every Monday night game in your own inimitable way.
Well, thanks to all you guys. And the album will be out in about 2 weeks, and I'll have one for all of you. Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf.
Yeah. And I'll have you fixed up.
Thanks, Hank.
Thank you.
Thanks for a great year.
Good
seeing you. Thank you.
Hank Williams, Jr. One more time. Monday Night.
Monday Night.
Saints to kick. Standing in his end zone is Tommy Barnhart. And this is a beauty. Edwards back at the 35. There's also a flag down at the line of scrimmage. Back he comes to the 46, and a penalty marker is down. Ben Wright's been a busy man tonight, and he'll tell us it's another face mask call going against the Saints. After what would have been a 53-yard boot. Decline it, says Ryan, emphatically. Walter Johnson may be the man number 90. Tell us, Ben. Ben, open that mic.
Ben, the switch.
Ben.
When you talk as loud as Ben, you don't realize the speakers aren't on.
We get the idea. Take a look right side of the screen as we show you the replay. Number 90.
Can we see a face mask?
Well, yeah, there it is. Number
there
90,
it is.
Upper right. First down, Philadelphia, when we come back at the Eagle 46. The best play, there it is. Tight race. Dorsett leading Dave Craig by 2 percentage points. Dennis McKinnon right there. Bob Lee fourth.
Certainly would win on distance.
Philadelphia from the 46-yard line. They trail by 6, and Cunningham gets sacked. Tag team effort. Pat Swilling and Frank Warren put him in a vice.
Well, Frank Warren having his best night of the season, as he is just all over the field tonight, and Pat Swilling having just another night. The kind of the year number 56 has been having. These two tonight really getting it done. There's Frank. Everyone pulls away from him. Not the best of blocking schemes by the Eagle offensive line. Guys going right, guys going left. Nobody going in front of the quarterback.
2nd and 23. Cunningham airs it out for Johnson, too far. Good coverage. Milton Mack was there. There was some contact. Mack wants offensive interference. No flag. 3rd and 24.
Mack came in the second quarter when Toy Cook had a problem physically. Let's take a look at it again. Ron Johnson, simple, just fly pattern, and Mack is reading it with him. And he gets a chance to look through the receiver back to the quarterback, so he knows what he's got to do, and he's right there.
Frank, really unusual technique by Mack. No backpedal at all, just turns right at the line. You see him getting out there. That's Johnson getting his left arm up underneath.
Well, he had help from the inside in Weimer.
3rd and 24. Only a 3-man rush by the Saints, and out in front, the catch is made inside the 10-yard line by Anthony Edwards, who takes it to the 1.
Oh, boy.
He beat the defense. The pass was slightly underthrown, even though Cunningham threw it close to 60 yards in the air. He had to come back to get it, and it's 1st and goal after a 3rd and 24.
You had the magic numbers, Al. It was over 60 yards in the air, I believe. I don't think that the defenders for New Orleans thought Cunningham, no way he could throw the ball that far, at least flat-footed. He just unloaded. Milton Mack was back there. Dave Weimer, they were covered a moment ago. They were playing up tight. And Cunningham, with the strong arm we've talked about, threw that ball at least 60 yards in the air.
Well, it went from the 23 to the 12.
Well, do your math. Where's Steve Hurt when we need him?
That's his first reception ever in the National Football League. Byers stopped at the 1-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. And we mentioned one of the problems the Eagles have had this year is the big play through the air, but they've had 2 huge ones tonight.
65 yards in the air. That's how far Randall Cunningham threw that ball.
Dan and I were butt puzzled over here.
Yeah, I almost took off my shoes to figure that one out.
Wait till we get into the playoff scenarios.
35-35. Set a record. 72 points already. Will we ever forget?
2nd and goal at the 1. Fake to Tony. Lofted into the back of the end zone. The field judge says what?
Nothing.
They haven't made a call yet. David Little makes the catch. The back judge and the field judge look at each other. Nobody's made a call yet. It looks like he had his feet down.
Well, Kenny Wolf, our producer, is telling us from what he can see in the truck, looks like it's good.
Call it one way and look at it.
You notice how